More areas getting snow now. All right, Joanne, thank you so much.
Gosh, we know how to keep you guys busy. Thank you, Joanne.
Joanne, thanks so much. We're starting. All right, Joanne, thanks so much. Before we leave you here.
Okay, Jonathan, we will check back with you very soon. We appreciate you watching our entire area for us. Wow. Okay, Jonathan, we appreciate that. We do want...
Hold on one second. If we could, and I don't know if they can do this, pull up the camera that shows the Lenox Road, Georgia 400 corridor, the traffic camera in Buckhead.
Looks like Alex is on it right now. Appreciate this all hands on deck situation.
Yeah, but the reason I asked, Jonathan, I'm going to come back to it, is, you know, you guys keep talking. There's the interchange right there. Like 10 minutes ago is really, really snowy. Doesn't look too bad right now, but as you say, these are fast-moving bands of snow that can suddenly start accumulating on the roadway there. Thankfully, it doesn't look like nearly anybody is out on the roads right now. But is there a story tomorrow where up in the further reaches of Gwinnett and some of those outlying counties where they have significant amounts of snow and precipitation on the ground and the temperatures take a dive? Is there a story out there tomorrow where people are going to have to be super duper careful out on the roadways because there's going to be a ton of frozen precip left behind?
I was going to jump in, actually, Jonathan, if you don't mind. Yeah. What I appreciate about this platform is that we're able to answer people's questions in real time. Yeah. So I appreciate that you have been able to talk about some of our coworkers' commute, what we're going to go out there and experience shortly. But some people are asking specifically about Rome and Athens. So we've got a question coming from TJ Theo 3584, who must not have been able to see some of what Miles Garrett was showing us in the past hour of the conditions there. So they specifically want to know if they can make it from Athens to Rome for an event. And I feel like Miles's live shot was really telling, but what are you able to show to address that specific question?
All right. A lot of people talking about the airport and getting in and out of Hartsfield-Jackson. Is this the kind of weather that inhibits air travel? Or, I mean, we know that planes can take off and land in the snow, certainly. Haven't heard of, like, significant delays, but a lot of people on our chat wondering about the airport.
Yeah, with the temperature continuing to go down, I don't think there will be so many issues in terms of the tarmac. It's a no-go for today.
Yeah. We've seen planes coming in and out, so it looks like things are running there. Okay, Jonathan, thanks. Hi, Jonathan, thanks. And we want to thank you for streaming with me.
All right, Jonathan, thank you so much. Let's go ahead. We got a team. The second weekend in a row for Gwinnett, Jonathan, getting kind of the brunt of the storm. Did they really fully recover from last weekend as far as like melting and getting some of the ice?
The atmosphere.
Is that like hint? Like Mother Nature might have another.
There's an old song that used to be sang in the church, and it's saying, "Lord, teach me to take it one day at a time." I do a 7-day forecast, and I stop it right there. Meteorologist Alex Forbes, he's a big long-term guy, and he'll show you things that will freak you out for the month of February. I'm just going to be honest.
Oh boy, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's
all I'm asking of you. Yes.
And this is why we have the best Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologists in the business working here. Jonathan, Alex, David Chanley. You guys are going to stay on top of it and keep everyone updated throughout the storm and through the next one, possibly.
Thanks, Jonathan. Wink, wink. Hey, David, I'm just really curious about the wind. I mean, besides the fact that it obviously is making it feel much colder than it is, I mean, how else does it impact what's happening out there? I mean, there was a point where we were talking to some of our reporters and we could barely hear them because it was
like
the
right
gust
over the mic.
was so intense.
Well, the good news about the wind is ferocious, right? The good news is we don't have anything on the tree limbs, on power lines and so forth. So the power outage threat is, I'm going to say it's zero, but it's low other than maybe a tree falling down, but you don't have the weight on the tree. So that wind's going to be with us through the night. Now, the wind can help tomorrow when we get some sunshine and we get a little bit of melting on the area roadways, but tonight it doesn't help at all because it's just going to kind of move the snow around.
Yeah.
And you said 60-mile-an-hour gust at the airport?
We just had one, about an hour and a half ago.
And that obviously explains, I just looked at FlightAware, there are hundreds of flight cancellations there. 100 right now, and about 229 delays. So even though the storm's not really impacting the airport directly, I mean, the wind, obviously, we're not seeing lots of snow piling up.
Right.
Clearly, the operation there is not going so well.
I think that was kind of a peak, but we're still going to have gusts 35, 40 easily on into the evening hours.
Which was significant. All right, David, we're normally like in the 50s this time of year, right, David?
Average high is 55, so yeah.
Certainly, Mother Nature is not loving us this winter.
Oh my goodness, what a difference. All right, David, thanks so much.
David, thank you so much. Let's check.
In a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you soon, David. Thanks.
All right, David, thanks. All right, we'll be curious to see how much we got. David, thanks. I think we've been through enough, like 3 weekends with these storm alert days, Jonathan. I mean, I don't know. I think that groundhog needs to, he needs to understand the assignment.
And he needs to understand this summer and stay where he's at, stay in the ground.
Yeah.
Schedule the
Yeah,
next
good,
one for a Wednesday so the kids can have a school.
Yeah, at least get out of school.
Yeah.
All right, Jonathan.